everyone, and welcome back to my channel where I am documenting my journey to debt freedom and financial independence. And today is my favorite day out of the week, and that is Tuesday, because Tuesday means that it's Transfer Tuesday. And so Tuesdays are a day where I make my money movements, and that includes any payments, any extra payments to debt, any extra savings that I'm doing. So this is where I talk about my savings challenges, my $100,000 project, which is for investing, or just anything that is going on. And this was a movement that was started by Mary over at Pennies, Not Perfection, but it's really about creating a consistent behavior and getting in a habit. Also a really good way for accountability, and it's fun as well, giving a chance to check in with money. But let's go ahead, jump right in and see where it is that we were sending our money. Last week of June already, almost the end of the month actually. Today is the 29th. So hopefully all of you guys had a really good June and are looking forward to a fantastic July. Let me know down in the comments how your month went. I'm going to start again down at the bottom with just my little different savings challenges. So I have 3 challenges that I was doing here in June. I haven't yet decided my challenges full on for July. So first I have my likes challenge. So all of my videos in June, I actually think I'm going to continue this going forward just because it's fun and it's not breaking the bank, which is good. So any likes, the number of likes that I get on my Transfer Tuesday video the week before, that becomes the amount of money that I put into my little challenge box. And so for my video last week, I had 39 likes. And so that is going to be 39 beautiful Australian smackaroos, so 20, 35, and 2 of our $2 coins. That's comes to $39, so drop those into the box. And they spring right back out. Makes it look like there's more money in there than there really is, but that's all right, I'll take it. For budgeting, for Chris Budget's Summer Solstice Challenge, that is going to be $25 going there, and then for my Small Budget Mom Challenge, that was going to be another $30. So that is money that I just put into an envelope. So I've got $30 for the Budget Mom Challenge, and let me see if I might not have a $5 note. I do not. So Summer Solstice is going to get $30, it looks like, instead of 25. So a 20 and a 10. That's what I get for stuffing all my $5 notes away. That's actually what makes it really difficult with doing some of the different challenges, is because they involve $1 or $2, which ours are all in coin. So those are going to go into just my little June envelope. I do not straighten this out or anything, and so this is quite literally what I do with my monthly savings challenges. So I put them in an envelope, I turn that envelope over, I reach off screen where things are magically prepared and grab a piece of tape. I put that tape down onto the envelope and I seal it up. And I won't touch it again until the beginning of, well, I'll touch the envelope, obviously, but I won't touch the money inside, unless I go right there. I won't count it up until the beginning of December. And so this will go with all of its other envelope friends that have been collecting throughout the month. So January, February, etc. So there's my stack of envelopes that are getting put together that I will get to open with surprise. And I do similar with my $5 notes. So these are all the envelopes that have my $5 notes in them as well, and those will get put away in my next cash stuffing But that is going to give us a total in our savings of, this is why I should have used an erasable pen. So $30. So 39 plus 30 plus 30. Yes, I should be able to do that in my head. It's going to be $99 going there. For my side twibble, so I do surveys on the side, just a way to bring in a little bit of extra money. So anything that is considered in some way extra income, I put all of that towards my $1,000 project. Every time I get $1,000 in there, then I invest that amount. So for surveys, had $66.90 that came from those. I didn't list it on here, but we did have some containers for change. So we do recycle, and we take our recyclable materials down and drop them off. We got $25.50 for that. And then we also have our Roundup challenge, and that was $33.46. And that's just because we made much more purchases with cash. So we go back and forth between either using cash and then, or paying on the credit card. If we pay on the credit card, we pay it back immediately. So that Roundup will change. What this really means is I've got a bucket load of change that is going to go into my change jar. So we will add all of those up for our $1,000 project. So 33.46, 66.9, 25.5. And I will do an update on how much we have done, how much I have made from these in this quarter. So, but that comes to something wrong is what that comes to. So 33.46 plus 66.9 plus 25.5, 125.86. So 125.86. Calculators never seem to work once cameras are on, or it could also be human error. But as I was saying, I will give an update of how much we have made on those. And the one I'm really interested to see is how much we have brought in from doing our recycling. I know a lot of people kind of go poo-poo it, and it's not that big of a deal. I like doing it. It's good for the environment. It brings in a little bit of extra cash. Let me know if you do any recycling. So it's not as if we're going out and looking for cans and collecting them up, but if I happen to see, different things or ones that we have around the house, or if my son borrows my car with his friends, then it's like I hit a jackpot sometimes there. They're not the cleanest of individuals sometimes, but let me know if that is something that you do, or if it is not, and why. Just always curious to know, because, well, I'm nosy. And finally, I have our personal loan. So this is our last consumer debt. Contractual amount, $274. And then we are paying extra this week of $416. And so that is going to be a total of $690. And quite excited here. This brings our balance down to $10,259. So we have now paid off 69% of this loan. And next month, we should be able to see us go down into 4 digits. So for the first time, this loan started off at 33. Well, it started off more than 33, but at the beginning of the year, it was at $33,000. So we've paid off a pretty good chunk of almost, almost $23,000 to that. So onward and upward, we are plugging away at that. So go ahead and get a total of everything that we have done in terms of our money movements for the day. So 690 to debt, 125.86, towards my $1,000 project. And this actually brings my $1,000 project to right around $760. So I'm hoping in July to have another $1,000 parcel to invest. And then $94. Lost my train of thought. Oh, and another 5. So I'm gonna add that up again. No, 690, 599. That would be, yeah. I'm still gonna add it up again. 690 plus 125.86. Not that I don't trust UniCalculator. I don't trust my fingers on UniCalculator. 91486. I do great with calculators and everything else any other time, but turn a camera on and I am all clumsy thumbsies. So that is going to bring us to our very last part, and that is our detritus and coloring that in. Oh, and before I forget, Marlene, if you are watching, she's a little bit naked. Wilma has survived. She just has no clothes, and we don't want to subject Fred Jr. to any of that, but she is doing okay. She just wanted to say hello to her mate back in the US. So if you haven't followed the saga of Wilma and Fred Jr., my friend Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307, she had a Fred and then she killed him. And so she got a Fred Jr. And I told her, hey, I have a Wilma for your Fred Jr. And they've just had a little love romance that has blossomed from there. But for detritus, because we paid off another 2%, we're going to color in four different pieces of the detritus table. So who says you can't find love on YouTube, even if you are a fake plant? They've got big plans. They plan on meeting up maybe in Vegas to have a little wedding. I've told Marlene she's more than welcome to come out here now that she has gone scuba diving and gotten scuba certified. She's gotten the bug, and Australia has some beautiful, beautiful places for diving. So one of these days, Wilma and Fred Jr. will finally meet each other, we think. All right, that takes us to the end of our Transfer Tuesday and the money movements that we have made for this week. Making really good progress. A couple more weeks, we're gonna have this level filled, and then we are going to be in the final stretch. So excited about that. I'm like, yay! Really looking forward to it. As always, choose kindness, show gratitude, always keep a positive mindset. I will see you in the next video.